Friend.
David, tonight's secret word is quadricentennial.
Quadricentennial, right there, the secret word. Every night that nobody guesses the secret word, we add another $100 to the jackpot. And nobody guessed it last night. What is the jackpot tonight, Alan?
Tonight's jackpot is $2,300.
$2,300.
Wow, that's high.
I'll tell you something. I won't lie to you. The secret word has not been the great success we hoped it would be. Because in the beginning, it looked like we really had something. It looked like we had the proverbial lightning in a bottle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People were clamoring, they were calling, they were coming by, they were mailing in their guesses for the secret word competition. In the time that we've been doing the secret word, how long have we been doing it?
Yeah, it's several weeks.
Exactly.
Like 6 weeks.
We have only had one winner.
We had a winner? I don't remember that.
We had a winner.
Well, who won? I don't remember.
know who. I'm not in charge of that. That goes to the contest board.
I don't remember there was a winner.
None of your concern. All right?
Was there a winner?
Are you calling me a liar?
No, I didn't say anything, but was there a winner?
All right, get a seat on the grand jury, my friend, then we'll talk.
I don't remember.
And I think it's because people don't care, because look at that jackpot again. What is the jackpot? Let me see the jackpot again.
$2,300.
Yeah.
$2,300. People, and I'll tell you what's ruined the secret word competition, the Powerball, your Powerball lotteries. Powerball, because this is like spit money right here. This is gum. $2,300.
Well, that's part of it.
You probably got that on you.
I got it back at the suite. I don't have it on me.
Powerball lotteries have ruined the secret word competition because a woman a couple of days ago up in Massachusetts hit the Powerball for like $190 million. So, all right, you compare $190 million. Which would you rather have, ladies and gentlemen?
Well,
$190 million or $2,300? You see?
What are you going to do?
They're putting people like me and Paul out of business with their little secret word.
Are you going to up the ante or anything on the secret? You got to fight
back.
So
I thought tonight, just so we could maybe, you know, stimulate a little more interest in the secret word competition. Or Lord knows it's a losing battle. Tonight, and tonight only. What's the secret word again, Alan?
The secret word tonight is quadricentennial.
Quadricentennial.
Yeah.
All right. I'm increasing the jackpot.
Yes.
Take a look, ladies and gentlemen. Anton, a drum roll.
Wow.
Should I call for it?
100 mil.
Call for the... No, I guess I couldn't.
100 mil.
I wanted to surprise him. Let's try that again. I wanted to surprise them, and of course, no, they put it right up immediately. Let's try it again. We're increasing the jackpot to $100 million.
Wow.
I was looking. You understand? I was looking forward to that all day. I wanted to be the one to announce $100 million, and of course the control room beat me to it.
That's all right. You cut that part out, and then just leave the part where you suppose.
Yeah, but my fun is gone. What are you going to do about that? How can you edit back in my fun?
That sounds like a good country title right there.
$100 million, and then everybody. But no, bing, there it is. Keep moving. Well,
can't edit it back in my
you
fun.
can't be the birthday boy every day, can you?
Can't.
Did you see Dan Quayle, our old buddy Dan Quayle, is running for president of the United States?
No kidding.
Yeah, he is official. He was back there in his hometown of Huntington, Indiana, and he announced, here's the press conference, Dan Quayle running for the presidency of the United States.
Today, I announce that I will seek and I will win the presidency of the United States of America.
We interrupt this program for a special report.
This is Vince Dementri with a special election update. With 0 precincts reporting, we are projecting a loser in the year 2000 presidential election. Dan Quayle. Now, after the press conference.
Values that made America great.
Why can't I call for the jackpot?
Try it. You could. Try it again.
$100 million.
Yeah.
Very disappointed. Very discouraged. Very disappointed.
Move on.
I've been looking forward to that all day, huh?
Move on.
We haven't had a winner.
How do you win?
Oh, I thought you said who won. Oh, no. Haven't had a winner yet.
Well, how do you win?
Take that up with the contest board. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor, say hello to our good friend Biff Henderson. Biff? Hi, Biff, how are you? Thank you. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Well, I wish I could say the same. I'm a little upset tonight.
Well,
did you see what happened with the secret word?
hey, you didn't say $100 million.
That's right. I didn't say it on time.
Oh, is that what?
Not when you wanted to say it.
Oh, see it. That's right. Exactly. I've been looking forward to this all day. I wanted to say $100 million. The place would go crazy.
Right.
But the control room, and by the way, they hate me in there. Yeah, let's just, yeah, we'll say 100. Hey, 100, put it up, there you go. Biff, how you doing, my friend? Oh, we covered that.
I'm fine, Dave.
Yeah. You went out the other day with a bullhorn and a van, and what did you do?
I had fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just went out bothering people, didn't you?
Yeah, that's what I did. I had fun bothering
Yeah.
people.
Well, you got the bullhorn right here. Show them how it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Show them how it works there.
This is the...
Yeah, talk to your buddies in the control room, Biff.
Buddies in the control room. Oh, no, I'm not going to say this.
All right.
No, I'm not going to say this.
So, but the idea is, Biff takes the bullhorn and he gets in the van and you drive around New York City bothering people, don't you?
Yes.
It's a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun, no doubt about it.
Are people nice to you when you do it?
You know, I feel strange. Tonight, I don't know, I'm sorry.
Feel strange?
Yeah, I mean, you know,
What's the matter?
I feel bad because you didn't say that $100 million.
Well, me too, sure.
I'm sorry, I really do.
I appreciate you pretending to feel bad.
No, I'm serious, man. I mean, I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody jerking the rug out from under you. And so tonight the jackpot is, click, up it comes. And I thought, so what am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? I might as well go home at that point.
You know, I guess Paul's right. I guess we should go on.
Yeah.
Sorry. I know I messed it up, but I'm sorry. Yeah.
I never said.
Nice to see somebody.
I never said we should go home.
I'm thrown, Biff's thrown. It's the kind of thing you don't get over easily. All right.
Well, let's go home then.
Okay, here we are. Biff Henderson in the, what do we call this? What, fun with the bullhorn?
Fun with the
All
bullhorn.
right, take a look.
Attention moviegoers, do not see The Matrix. It is a waste of time. I'm going to say latte until someone brings me one. Latte. 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 Would one of you cheap bastards buy me a coffee? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Some kind of wise ass. I'm not the one with the megaphone. Oh, that should come back. Excuse me. I know you can hear me. I'm 2 feet away, and I'm talking through a bullhorn. Attention inside. This lady is stealing grapes. She is wearing a black coat, a black purse, and is stealing grapes. I have seen her here before. Put those grapes back. I'm going to count to 3, and then you look up. 1, 2, 3. Man, you're good. Hey, you think you're so tough? Huh? Might be. You think you're tough? Might be. Excuse me. You think you're so tough?
Slow down.
Clean up after your dog.
I will not.
Clean up after your dogs.
Who are you talking to?
To you, sir.
Have you seen my dogs do anything?
Just when they do, clean up after your dog.
Fun with the bullhorn.
Yeah, nice job, Biff. Thank you. Thank you.
I think you got a lawsuit there, don't you?
A lawsuit there?
Yeah, you got that old guy with the dog?
yeah, oh,
That looks
yeah.
like a lawsuit to me.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with Kate Winslet. Remember the jackpot, $100 million. There you go.
An international team of archaeologists have discovered a fourth pyramid hidden underneath the ground for more than 4,000 years. The pyramid is said to contain the so-called fourth prophecy.
when mankind discovers the fourth pyramid. Paradise will come down on Earth. All evil will disappear. Drinks will sparkle.
Drinks will sparkle?
Will sparkle.
Hang on a minute. All drinks will become carbonated.
Excuse me, where is the fourth pyramid?
Not four, only three. Look who's right. 1, 2, 3.
Must be Mars.
Understand me, baby.
Clarityn mot hösnuva, även som smälttablett. Smälter direkt på tungan utan vatten på några sekunder. Clarityn S, en smälttablett när som helst och var som helst. Besök vår hemsida på www.clarityn.com.
5 kronor. Tyvärr ingen växel.
Det är väl ungefär
80 kronor.
80 spänn. Jag tar lite rockforost och ett flak med diskborste. Det går åt.
Du tar en banan och sen så skalar av det yttersta på skalet med potatisskalare. Och sen så rostar du det i ugnen. Och sen maler du ner det och blandar det med kaffesump och sirap. Vet du vad jag har fått då?
Nej.
Hasch.
Allvarligt?
Säkert.
Vad coolt!
Vad fan Robban, det går ju på precis vad som helst. Måste ju vara mörk sirap, fattar du? Säg det.
Mörk sirap!
Best job. Challenge Traditions with Mars. Ring och vinn. Stor telefontävling med vinster för över 100 000 kronor. Med 5 häftiga iMac från Apple som högvinster. Must be Mars.
Morgon är fredag.
På torsdag äts det ärtsoppa, på lördag är det fest. Men fredag är ändå den dagen som känns bäst. Ge mig då kyckling, det gillar jag mest. Kyckling på fredag, det enda jag vill ha. Kyckling på fredag, då mår man riktigt bra. Kyckling på fredag, vad var det jag sa? Jag vill ha fredag idag.
What if I had supernatural powers and could blow stuff up? Abracadabra. A spell. Like witchcraft?
Ta en liten häxa.
Ta-da!
och en smula knep.
Use a spell.
Släng i ett par nötiga mostrar
You rock my world.
och några kryddiga vänner. Blanda till perfektion.
Wow!
Give me the schoolgirl. Alla kan behöva lite magi i livet. Sabrina, tonårshäxan. Varje vardagskväll klockan 19:30 på ZTV.
Orchestra right over there, boys and girls. On the show tonight, Kate Winslet, the movie Titanic. How many times did you see Titanic, Paul? 10?
Oh, you know.
You and I saw it 5 times together.
Together, yeah.
Total, 10?
Then we went with individual dates, then we started going together again.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
at least 10.
Then we bought it when it was released on home video.
Then we bought the rights to it. I wish.
Darrel Hammond from Saturday Night Live and Mandy Barnett, and if you're just joining us, I'm putting up a brave front, but inside I'm miserable. I'm consumed with misery.
It's ruined your whole show.
Oh, I wanted to be the one to announce the jackpot, but no! The control room said, hey, watch this. Bing! I had the good news, not the control room. It's not their money, it's my money.
It sure is.
I ought to be the one to announce $100 million damn dollars.
Right.
But no, no!
Are you giving your personal money into that?
Yes!
If someone were really...
That brings up an interesting point. The offer may be null and void because of the screw-up in the presentation.
Ah, well.
Our first guest, huh? What's the matter? Is my collar is what? Oh, I don't want to look like a jerk. Yeah, I don't want to look like a jerk. So upset. You know, I want to find out when the control room's having a little giveaway of theirs. I'm going to come in there and screw that.
Their house, yeah.
I wanted to be the one. Our first guest was nominated for an Academy Award for her work in Titanic, the most successful film in the history of the universe, ladies and gentlemen. Her latest movie, entitled Hideous Kinky, opens in New York and Los Angeles on Friday. Here's Kate Winslet. Kate? How are you?
I'm fine.
When was the last time you were here?
The last time I was here was about a year ago, actually.
About a year ago?
Yeah, when we did the show last year.
Did your life just, was it turned upside down? Did everything get crazy for you when this Titanic thing exploded?
It did get a bit crazy, and so many people had said to me, you know, oh, your life's going to completely change
Yeah.
and everything, and I was a bit kind of frightened because I didn't really want anything to change. And it did go really sort of explosive for a while, but, you know, me, myself, and all my family and everything like that, nothing really sort of fundamentally
So far,
changed.
it's been very good for you then, the
It's been
experience?
great, yeah. It's been unbelievable. I mean, no one ever knew what was going to happen with that film, and it just did what it did, and, you know, I'll always be grateful.
Everywhere you go, people know you, they see you,
Yes.
they're happy to see you, they're nice to you and stuff?
Yeah, everyone's always very, very nice, and, you know, I'm really sort of lucky for that.
Now, it's interesting to me because right after the success of this film, and it's still doing business, isn't it? I mean, it's still...
Yeah, it just doesn't go away. I mean, the other night we were in the hotel room, and it was on HBO, I think, and I just said, no, you've got to just turn it off, I can't, because I saw it so many times, you know, last year and
That's
stuff,
good
and all
news for the
press
folks at
and everything.
HBO.
Sorry.
Turn it off.
No, but I couldn't. I just couldn't.
In a couple of weeks, Titanic, and I just read this in the paper, opens on Neptune, ladies and gentlemen. But what was the final dollar figure? Not that that's the ultimate way to judge a movie, but how much did the thing end up making? Like $1 billion?
It went way, I mean, I think over that, you know. I mean, but to be honest with you, I kind of lost count of how much money it was taking.
Now, and I don't want to be personal, and if this is none of my business, by all means, you know, tell me so. But did you get a taste of that?
No.
So when you're hired to do the film, you agree on a price.
Yes.
And it has nothing to do with what might happen to the ultimate success of the motion picture?
No.
Wow.
So in some case, I mean, I think, you know, in my instance, I think it was kind of very different because although I was very well known in England and I was sort of known over here, I wasn't, you know, a big like box office name, so I wasn't going to be necessarily a big selling point. So I think, you know, in that instance, it was just, you know, base rate salary. But I mean, I think for, you know, for other people, I've heard they do get, you know, percentages and whatever. So.
But for you, are you the kind of person that's not necessarily? I mean, obviously everybody wants to make a living and be comfortable and take care of their family, but you are more interested in just the pursuit of the art of acting. Is that safe to say?
Absolutely, absolutely right. I mean, you know, can I just say, I really love acting. You know, I love my job so much, and it's just something that I grew up with, grew up doing, and sort of knew that I was going to always do it. And so, you know, I did Titanic, and then Hideous Kinky had a, you know, a £3 million budget, which is something completely different. So it's not all kind of, you know, fame and fortune.
Still be nice to have a sniff of that Titanic money, though, wouldn't it? Just open your nose a little bit on that one. Now, and of course, and I'm being silly here, but there's not going to be a sequel to the Titanic, is there?
No, not that I know of. Not that I know.
It might be.
Well, what are they going to do? I mean, what are they going to do? Raise it?
I don't know.
Raise the thing.
They might. But and now they got they're building a hotel in Las Vegas, the exact replica of the Titanic.
Oh,
you know?
God.
I
didn't even know about that. I mean, it just never stops.
Yeah, it keeps going and going and going. But it's a great story. It's a sad story, obviously, but nonetheless an epic story. So I think that's why people embraced it.
I know, it was just this humongous great big thing, and you know, as I was saying, I just didn't know that was going to happen. I heard that young girls were having Titanic parties, and you know, there was some like there was some kind of poll of you know, how many people had been to see it and how many times they'd been and stuff, and someone had been, I think, something like 36 times or something like that. I mean, I just, they must have known it off by heart.
What about your when you come through an experience like this, and I know show business, people get together and work very closely on a project for 3 or 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, whatever, and then they separate and they go their various ways. Have you stayed in touch with the cast because this was such a colossal achievement?
Yeah, I have. I've stayed in touch with a few of them. I mean, I still speak to Leo, so I haven't spoken
Leonardo
to
DiCaprio.
Yes. The man.
Hollywood pretty boy.
Hollywood pretty boy. But he's in Thailand now, I think, doing The Beach, which is a Danny Boyle movie. So, I mean, I just don't actually know how to contact him there.
What was your life like with Leo? And tell me something you haven't told people before about Leo.
What can I tell you that I haven't told you before? I think...
He's a tiny man, isn't he?
No, he's very tall.
Very tall?
All right, okay.
I thought he was
I can't go there. I can't go there.
I thought he was a short guy. I thought he was like a short man.
Yeah, I believe what. Yeah, of
like
course,
he could have at one time he considered a career as a jockey.
Absolutely.
Is that right?
I totally. Yeah, I know what you're saying. No, he.
What?
I can't answer this question now. I can't answer this question now. That's been completely stupid.
But did you guys become good friends? Were you like? Are you still like when he comes back from Thailand? We get together and reminisce.
Well, we'll probably talk. I mean, we live, you know, on opposite ends of the world. But yeah, we talk on the phone and stuff. So no, it's great. He's more like a kind of member of my family than a kind of friend or anything like that, which is why, you know, it was so easy to do all the stuff we had to do together. You know, there was never any kind of, oh God, I can't do this in front of this person because I don't know him very well. You know, we got to know each other so well. And I have to say, he is really funny, you know, and one day he should so do comedy because he's absolutely hilarious. I mean, he had me wetting my pants. Can I say that?
You can't go there.
Stop.
Sorry.
Don't go there.
He's that funny, is he?
He's that funny. He is. He really is. He really is. Yep.
I've been wasting my time. I haven't even wet their pants in 20 years. But you know, and then of course, and forgive me because this is just right off of Entertainment Tonight. You do this one big giant movie, and then everybody thinks, well, now you know what's the next one going to be? Is it going to be even bigger? Well, that's preposterous. It can't.
Completely, of course, it's ridiculous.
But nonetheless, the pressure, real or imagined, or maybe it's no greater than when you select any film, is it?
Well, I think it's the pressure was kind of there, but I just thought, no, I just want to do something that's completely different, and that was why I wanted to do Hideous Kinky. I'd read the novel, which I don't think is
Tell
as
them
well
what the
known
novel
here.
is. Now, this was written by a great-granddaughter of Sigmund Freud?
Absolutely right. Esther Freud wrote the novel, and I'd read it when I was 17. Someone had given it to me as a present, and it's autobiographical. Esther is the 5-year-old child in the story, and then suddenly the screenplay comes through, and my initial reaction was, that is just so brave, because the story itself it's almost like a little road movie. It's very kind of colourful, and it's a lot to do with sort of joy and happiness, and how this woman brings up these two little children.
It's mom and the two daughters. They leave London.
They leave London. She was having a horrible time there, you know, doing lots of part-time jobs, never seeing the kids, and she just thought, this is no way to live. And it was, you know, late 60s when everyone was just going out to Morocco and doing the whole traveling thing there, and she just wanted to offer her children something new and something completely different. And I just think it really says a lot about how you can raise children in a really kind of secure way, keep them happy on absolutely no money. You know, that's what I admired so much.
Interesting story and an interesting time, and the combination of cultures overlapping and so forth.
Yeah, absolutely.
You get sick when you were there in Morocco, huh?
I got very sick.
You got the dysentery?
I did.
That's nasty stuff, isn't it?
It was horrible.
How do you get that exactly?
Well, I think it's an airborne thing. This is what people tell me.
Oh, really?
I mean,
is it a bacteria or a virus?
I think it's a virus, and okay, so what's that about then?
I'm in the middle of a blood feud with the control room. Don't. Forget what you saw here tonight. Please don't involve innocent people, all right? So you came down with it, and it just knocks you over, doesn't it?
It knocks you over.
Yeah, you were in a
absolutely.
hospital for like 4 days?
in a hospital, and I was meant to be going to the Titanic premiere in the UK, and I'd flown back from Morocco, and it was this whole big thing, and I got off the plane, and the next morning I woke up and I just thought, I just feel absolutely awful. I was so delirious. I was seeing people walking across the radiator in my house, and it was absolutely, no, I really was.
Yeah.
It was absolutely terrible. And then straight to the hospital, and missed the premiere, missed all the press, everything.
Now, once you've had it, will you always carry this with you, or are you immune to it now?
Someone tells me, you can't get it again, but it sort of stays. It apparently stays in your body, and I think it's weakened my stomach, but you know, it's not a big deal.
I'm glad you're well. And you're married again? We didn't get a chance to talk about your husband.
Married, come on.
Not married again, but you're married.
I'm married.
Married, yeah.
Thank you.
So what are we doing? Do we have time to look at the clip or not? Huh? Because that would make us late, and that would cause more work for the control room, right? Well, let's take a look at a clip. Here we go. Roll it. We didn't really explain that. I'm sorry. But you're having a disagreement, obviously.
Yeah. So what's happening there is when they were in Morocco, because they didn't have much money, and there were times when they had absolutely no money, they were living in lots of different places, and this
Kinky, and these are words that the little girls heard and put into a little game.
That's right. It was a game they used to play, and they.
It opens in New York and Los Angeles on Friday. Good to see you again. Thank you very much.
You
Kate Winslet, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with the top 10 list.
Imorgon är det fredag.
På torsdag äts det ärtsoppa, på lördag är det fest. Men fredag är ändå den dagen som känns bäst. Ge mig då kyckling, det gillar jag mest. Kyckling på fredag, det enda jag vill ha. Kyckling på fredag, då mår man riktigt bra. Kyckling på fredag, vad var det jag sa? Jag vill ha fredag idag.
must be Mars.
Clarityn mot hösnuva, även som smälttablett. Smälter direkt på tungan utan vatten på några sekunder. Clarityn S, en smälttablett när som helst och var som helst. Besök vår hemsida på www.clarityn.com.
The key is inside you to open your mind. You know what is out there, your heart can be blind. Open your eyes and open your mind. Open your thoughts, don't stay behind. Nescafe, open up, open up. Nescafe.
From the writer of Scream and Scream 2, and the director of Desperado and From Dusk Till Dawn, comes a new science fiction thriller.
No more pencils, no more books, no more teachers' dirty looks.
The students at Harrington High have always suspected their teachers were from another planet.
Is this gonna be on the test?
This is the test. This time, they're right. Now, these 6 students won't just question authority. They'll have to destroy it. The faculty. Please report to the principal's office.
You sheltered me from harm, kept me warm, kept me warm.
Med Vision of Oz Europachansen vinner ett par i veckan weekendresa eller flyg- och bilavecka i Europa. Läs allt direkt på flaskan.
Frisk sharpens you up.
Nej, jag tror ju att ravekulturen egentligen är väldigt sund. Sen gillar jag musiken också. Enya till exempel, tycker jag är jättebra.
Enya är inte rave.
Nej, varför kan inte Enya vara rave? Det kanske är rave för mig.
Det är inte rave.
Vad är det då?
Det är techno. Alltså du måste lära dig skilja på rave och techno. Ungarna skrattar ju åt dig. Respekt, Christer.
Ja, jag har fått en egen liten rave-professor här på skolan. Det var väl trevligt.
Challenge Traditions with Mars. Ring och vinn. Stor telefontävling med vinster för över 100 000 kronor. Med 5 häftiga iMac från Apple som högvinster. Must be Mars.
Hej och välkommen till ZTV Nytt.
Vi presenterar det allra senaste i nöjesvärlden.
I Sverige och utomlands.
Måndag till fredag.
Och sen summering av allt som hänt.
I veckan som gått, lördag och söndag. Det senaste med Jens von Reis,
och Kajsa Nyström.
All right, wait a minute. Hold it. I know I've beaten this to death already, but we're going to try it again, and I figured out how maybe I can get beyond all of this misery. I'm going to increase the jackpot.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so it's a brand new, it's like a brand new jackpot. Alan, again, the word is?
Tonight's word is quadricentennial.
Right, and we're increasing the jackpot. The brand new jackpot is... Our next guest is currently in his 4th season as one of the stars of the very popular Saturday Night Live program. Here he is, a very funny man, Darrel Hammond. Darrel. Good to see you. You look great. You look very successful, very prosperous.
I'm trying hard.
How are things? Everything good for you?
Things are pretty good. I got kind of a crick in my neck.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, from flying airplanes.
Flying, really?
Yeah, flying around the country, capitalizing on the president's misfortunes. It's not so kind. Yeah, I did that red-eye flight. I just have the culture shock going too. You know, when you come back to New York?
Yeah, sure.
And it's like different.
Kind of an assault. Sometimes you get off the plane.
Well, yeah, I mean, you come to New York, you flick a cigarette into a mud puddle, and
it explodes.
It makes no sense. It's an eco-disaster.
Yeah.
I think my favorite borough is I like to hang out in is Brooklyn.
Really? You hang out
in Brooklyn? So great. Brooklyn people always wear their hearts on their sleeve. Excuse me, sir, I'm lost. Glad I'm not you! Oh. You know what? I like Brooklyn mostly because there are no ghost stories written about Brooklyn.
Well, I don't know. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Perhaps that's true.
Well, I'm afraid of ghosts, and I guess ghosts just said, you know what? It's just not worth it. And it'd be tough to probably haunt a guy who's probably like looking at you like, are you the one going whoa, whoa, whoa up and down the hall? Are you with the whoa, whoa, whoa? Enough of that, you understand?
Yeah.
My wife and I are trying to sleep. Another whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm sucking you into my vacuum cleaner. Whoa, whoa, whoa over here.
What can you do?
Can't do anything.
No, you can't do anything.
Absolutely.
What's new? Do you have anything new, exciting going on?
No.
Yeah.
Not really. I'm just, you know, I got a good gig, and I'm, you know, trying to hold on to it.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad. I'm certainly glad to hear that.
Yeah. I saw a baby being born last year.
Well, that's something. Is your wife, family member?
She is now.
How did that experience present itself to you?
Well, I got the call. 3 o'clock in the morning, and I go to this hospital up there, Columbia Presbyterian, and I'm in the waiting room, and I don't know if you've ever seen it.
I've seen videotape of it.
It's agony. It's horrible. And I said to the nurse, you know, why don't you give her some Demerol? And the nurse said, Demerol can't handle that.
Wow. Wow.
And no, because I told her that I had broken my nose once, and they gave me Demerol, and she goes, that's pretend pain. Demerol, get out of here. And, but the thing I think that got me about this was that she was talking.
The mother is talking?
Talking while this was occurring. And, you know, I've heard people say that women can't, you know, I don't know that they're not, you know how the conception is, they can't be in the military. And I thought, if you're talking while this is occurring, I want you in my army when we go to war.
Sure.
You know what I mean? That's amazing.
Well, congratulations. So you're a father now?
Yes, I am.
Well, good for you. A boy or a girl?
A little girl.
Well, good. That's great. That's nice to hear. How's your buddy Clinton doing for you now? How's that look to you?
Oh, you know, I think he's laying back a little right now. But he's taking it easy.
Taking a breather.
He's taking a breather. But you know, like just the Paula Jones thing. First they say, well, you know, Susan McDougal's acquitted, and you know, like 22 minutes later, it's like, but you're in contempt, you know. And it reminded me of the time that I met him. He has this strange thing that he does on SNL. We call it the thumb and lip thing, you know, that he laughs.
Well, bites the lower lip when he...
First he laughs, then he stops, just in case there's something bad going on anywhere. He wants that covered. So it's sort of like, it's like, I heard what happened to you. Jokes. It's a joke. It's a joke. Just a joke.
So what are you doing now? You got the weekend off? You're not working this weekend?
No.
Home with the family, probably.
Home with the little kid. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I might try to catch a show or something. Maybe catch a game.
Good.
Yeah. We'll do something like that, Dave.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, Saturday Night Live is not live at all this weekend. It says right there. Yeah. It's a rerun. Right.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, congratulations on the baby girl. Nice to see you again, Darrel. Darrel Hammond. We'll be right back.